Good morning, y'all. It is the next day, and I got some sleep, a good amount of sleep. I slept so well, and I am taking today to lock in. It is 8:19 a.m. and girl, I feel like I still got crusties. I haven't made no tea. I haven't done nothing. I just came and sat my ass down. I have so much that I need to edit. Where's that? Okay. I have this. It's my personal vlog. I need to edit today's personal vlog. I've not been behind since I started with this. I am going to see how many videos I can make today. I'm not going to count the 2 that I need to edit that I already recorded yesterday that I just didn't edit. Or maybe I should. No, I'm not. And I'm pushing to see if I can do 10. If I can do 10 videos today, that would be a big chunk out of what I'm behind on. Yes, we have not randomly woken up in the middle of the night and discovered in a dream where our wallet was and ran to it. I don't know where the wallet is. I will be requesting like replacement cards and stuff like that today. And like I said in the last video, we are moving on. We're releasing it. I am still reflecting on what this was supposed to like expose me to or to teach me, because I feel like this this incident wasn't for nothing. Like there's something here. It's something that was supposed to be exposed, which is why something as small yet annoying as losing my wallet turned into this whole fucking thing. So I am reflecting on that. My iPad died on me. I'm gonna let that night call her back. I meant to text her back and then I started doing something else. So that's where we're at. I am hopeful for today. I am locking in and focusing on content today. Again, hopefully to dig myself out of this hole that I'm in. And this is how we begin to move forward. So, this might be a more boring vlog for y'all, but I guess work with me. Yeah. I don't even have a full list of all of the videos that I'm going to make. I'm really just going to try to go through and do as much as I can. First thing I'm going to edit is the voice assist video that I recorded last night. That would be the best bet. Oh, wait, I still have, oh, fuck, I forgot. I still have the rest of this other sister's video that I started editing, but the mic went out. So I might need to just record a voiceover for it. This is the Should KJ Leave video. No, y'all, I don't know. Let me see where I'm at with it. I should get my headphones. Potential is crazy. And KJ is such a talented beautiful actress. So like, wow. But from what Andy has been given, KJ has put that shit to work. And I believe it is Ebony as first and KJ right next to her. And what she's been able to pull from off of the page, the emotions that she's been able to deliver, the ups and downs and the range that KJ as an actress, as an artist has been able to show in the character of Andy. And I don't know moving forward, even with the addition of like being Cheyenne Sangaho and her mama having cancer, if there's anything else to be exposed in reference to KJ's range as an artist. So like the same way that I said with Ebony, like she's already done all that she can possibly do. I kind of feel like that with KJ, like we've already seen so much. And it's not to say that I'm like limiting her, I believe less in her. I just think that we have seen so much on the emotional side, on the happy side, on the sexual side, that we've seen so much. I don't necessarily know if they are in a place where they're going to be able to write something so dynamic that they're going to see KJ in a completely different light in the Andy body. If that makes sense. If you watch that No Me and Ebony video, initially makes sense to go. I just want to check it. If you don't, let me know in the comment down below and I'll respond. Relax, bro. Potential of any range expounding or expansion. She already showed us to give us everything. Right up against the skin of all the shit you put in there. She would show it. It would be 100% right. My next one.
Yesterday is gone, and in my heart there's a new song of peace.
And it's the last point that it cut out for. So yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and do a voiceover really quick for it. And that's what I have to just.
They're sending how they play, how they play, how they play, how they play for me. It's giving peace and love. 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 It's me waking up on my birthday. A little older, but hey, that's okay. 'Cause I'm still here looking tasty. And I'm wiser, yeah, I'll take it. I'm gonna celebrate, celebrate, celebrate. Celebrate, every day, celebrate, everything, peace and love. It's giving peace and love. It's giving peace and love. It's giving peace and love.
Every day's a bit more hopeless. When I wrote this, I was all alone, just thinking about the bones in the ocean. Salt water in my forefather's blood mixing up into a hell of a potion that I saw in the eyes of my mother when she brought me in the world, so corrupt, so broken. It can never be repaired. She was hoping that a little black boy could find a way to navigate through all the noise and the madness in a vast land that I'll never be content with my blackness. She just wanted to protect me. It's moments like these that show me that the strong black women are a blessing. So selfless when they're the ones that could use some protecting. I've seen consistent support from my melanin sisters. They ready for war with the quickness. As soon as some shit popping off, with no hesitation, they'll step up to form more resistance and hold it down. So who am I to feel upset about our lack of freedom when really it's queens that'll step up and lead us to justice? Assert the police who are fired at everyone with some color, but eternally we don't check each other when we talk down on the women that's lifting us up. The system is killing our brothers and sisters, but when it's the latter, no one gives a fuck. Breonna Taylor was the first, Sandra Bland was a maybe. People still mess with Tory Lane's lame ass, even after what he did to Megan. Ain't no kings here, men are trash for a reason. Look at the stats, right for women, no convenience. Really believe them, look for additional facts. Damn, support is conditional. This is an issue, how can we support all our blacks? If there's so much conflict within our community, we on the verge of collapse. I seen attacks from all over the place. We ain't forget about you. All of our twin, you was such a beautiful voice full of hope, and it hurt when the news broke that a leader like you was found broken, disposable, all at the hands of a doe that looked the same as me, with the same name as me. That was the story that proved to me. Too many of us abuse women, too many do not include genders outside the binary. I think it's time to address the silence in the room when it's people like Mercy and Brenda and Tatiana. Why does no one want to sign petitions? Why does no one want to get it trending? I'm disgusted because not all of us are in this with the right intentions. BLM is the message, not just for men and women, but for everybody, regardless of sexual preference or gender expression. We in this battle together till we get better at fighting internal oppression. Inside of our circle we'll never be free, imprisoned by hatred and lack of acceptance. We gotta be in this unanimously. We gotta be in this unanimously. Every single black life counts. Can't say Black lives matter. Forget about our trans lives. Forget about our gay black lives. Forget about our female black lives. How can we overcome the world if we can't even overcome ourselves?
What's your sign? You are the shine. They looking more body, no name, so go, 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 go on the dancing room. Go, 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 go on me. Go, keep on the so let's not stop. This shit makes you expire too. Oh, my baby, feel my liberty. I'm talking real, for real. Go, 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 go on the dancing room. Go, 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 go on me. Go, 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 go for show. Let's check a cake, getting more to us. How she work it, I'm impressed. Cho. What's your sign? You got the shine. They looking my body, no name, so cho, keep money, so this shit makes you expose you. Oh, my baby, you my liberty.
But we persevere, we push through. I thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. If you just hit that subscribe button, welcome. If you've been a subscriber, thank y'all so much, y'all. We are almost 50,000 subscribers strong, and I greatly appreciate every single one of y'all. You have no idea what it takes on the back end or behind the scenes for me to push these videos out, but I am so appreciative for everyone who chooses to receive them, who chooses to, whether you comment or you don't, just being here means a lot to me, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay.
So much, and it's not to say that I'm like limiting her or I believe less in her. I just think that we have seen so much on the emotional side, on the happy side, on the sexual side, that we've seen so much. I don't necessarily know if they are in a place where they were able to write something so dynamic that now we're going to see Kate in a completely different light in the anybody. If that makes sense. If you watch that Nogi and Abby video, then this should make sense to y'all. But I just want to check in. If it don't, let me know in the comments down below, and I'll respond to you. Cool. So lack of growth, potential lack of any range expounding or expansion. She already shown us and given us everything she done run up against. The ceiling of all that she could do in character. Those are two very valid reasons why she could leave the show, and it will be 100% valid, right? My next one. Giving us everything she done run against the ceiling of all that she could do in character. Those are two very valid reasons why she could leave the show, and it will be 100% valid, right? My next one. KJ could leave the show or would opt to leave the show. Shadowing. Ta-da! Yeah, so I talk about this a little bit more in detail in my Give the Team a Real. What the hell? This interaction, and I didn't realize it until 10 minutes. 10 minutes, Chad. Anyway, the third reason why I think KJ could leave the show or would have to leave the show would be because of the Fatima overshadowing. Da-da-da. Yeah, so I talk about this a little bit more in detail in my Give Fatima Real Sisters video. So if you want to get down to the nitty gritty of what I think Fatima's impact on the universe has been, you can go ahead and check out that video. If it's not up already, it will be up very shortly, so hit the subscribe button. But as it pertains to specifically Andy, I do think that since Fatima's introduction and then explosion within the Sisters universe, we have watched Andy's character suffer at the hands of this best friendship slash assistantship. In a lot of ways, Fatima enables Andy's toxic behaviors and y'all, my mic actually went out while I was recording this. So all of the audio for this particular clip is just missing in action, and I did not realize it until 10 minutes. 10 minutes, Shanna. Anyway, the third reason why I think KJ could leave the show, or would have to leave the show, would be because of the Fatima overshadowing. Da-da-da-da. Yeah, so I talk about this a little bit more in detail in my Did Fatima Ruin Sisters video. So if you want to get down to the nitty gritty of what I think Fatima's impact on the Sisters universe has, while I was recording this. So all of the audio for this particular clip is just missing in action, and I did not realize it until 10 minutes. 10 minutes, Shanna. Anyway, the third reason why I think KJ could leave the show, or would have to leave the show, would be because of the Fatima overshadowing. Da-da-da. Yeah, so I talk about this a little bit more in detail in my Did Fatima Ruin Sisters video. So if you want to get down to the nitty gritty of what I think Fatima's impact on the Sisters universe has been, you can go ahead and check out that video. It's not up already; it will be up very shortly. So hit that subscribe button. But as it pertains to specifically Andy, I do think that since Fatima's introduction and then explosion within the Sisters universe, we have watched Andy's character suffer at the hands of this best friendship slash assistantship. In a lot of ways, Fatima enables Andy's toxic behaviors. In a lot of ways, Fatima covers or fills gaps that would typically be perfect places for Andy to fall into and then have to learn from the consequences of said actions, mindsets, behaviors, whatever the case might be. But because she has Fatima here to help fight her battles, to help right her wrongs, to calm Madam. Y'all remember that moment where she kept calling Madam? Andy, as a character, again, has not seen certain pieces of growth, has not been able to suffer consequences and learn, has not been able to better flesh out who she is versus who she wants to be, right? I think that Fatima, and Fatima has also had this effect on other characters. However, Andy is up there in reference to characters who have been the most impacted by Fatima. Now, that is just on the character side. I also think about it when we go back to the idea that, KJ is number one on the call sheet and was the lead sister of this whole group. And now it is not too far-fetched to think about sisters as a show as like Zatima Light or Zatima and the other girls. And I think that's a very real concern to have. Do I think that KJ has it? No. But again, I do think it's a valid reason. We have watched the show shift on its axes in reference to what it's about, who it focuses on, who it centers, what stories will be told. And Andy honestly has like fallen by the wayside as the elevation of not only Fatima, but her couple of Zatima has happened within the Sisters universe. And honestly, the overshadowing of Fatima, Fatima overshadowing the Andy character, plays into my first 2 points about the lack of growth for Andy, as well as the KJ's already given us all she can give us in reference to range and skill in the scope of what they're allowing the Andy character to do. And a lot of that is being fueled by they don't have the Andy character do much because they lean heavily on Fatima. Especially when it comes to the office, especially when it comes to now being the voice of reason within this friendship circle. And I think that is also maybe what the writer is thinking in reference to bringing in her family and bringing in Cheyenne, because now Andy needs another set of people to kind of like faux lead, because Andy's kind of like the faux leader of the sisters. Like I feel like Karen was the actual leader, but Andy was the like mascot and was like the one, the branded leader of the sisters, right? And she's kind of like lost that because now the team has been integrated fully into the sister circle and is the one who operates as she's gonna get fixed, she's gonna get it done. If you need something, come to her. And we also got the unceremonious last season. Karen actually passing the baton over to Fatima. That all just turned into me the idea of like, yo, the Fatima character is overshadowing the Andy character, and do we actually even need the Andy character anymore? I think they're about to rush Fatima through her process of being a law student, and they're gonna give her this law degree. They're gonna let her pass the bar on the first time. Many lawyers fail the bar on the first time. And next thing you know, she's gonna be right alongside Andy. And then what does the show look like then? Like, what does Andy actually have to contribute if that is going to be Fatima's trajectory? So those are the reasons why I could see an exit for KJ. But the question is, should she and could she are very valid questions, but will she leave the show? And my answer to that and my thought around that is an unequivocal hell to the no. KJ is captain of the ship. KJ is leader through and through. KJ is, I'm going to, as a leader, if I need to be a day player, if I'm going to, play my position instead of something really wrong, I will do that as well. She gives, I'm going to get it done, and she gives, I'm going to go down the ship. And I mean that in the most respectful way possible, right? Like, she seems like she is committed to sisters in the show from beginning to end. So once we get to season 20, where they might have an accident, yes, y'all, I'm calling Tyler to let this ride. To me, there's only upside for Tyler to let this ride. It doesn't cost him as much as shows like this would typically cost a network. Like, the way that he brokers his deals, like, they got rid of 2 veteran actresses, or they didn't free up additional money for some of the other veteran actresses on the show. Like, there's some wiggle room there, and I definitely think that this is going to go for quite a while more. And I feel like KJ is not going to leave simply because she doesn't want to walk away from a show that she's going to keep pioneer, that she kind of carried on her back in a lot of ways with her character. And she ultimately has made history with. She has already moved from Los Angeles to Atlanta to set up a new home base, bought a new home, had a baby, it's like settling in. And yes, I think that she's going to probably do other projects with Tyler moving forward. But Sisters being a baby, being a thing that changed her career, that really catapulted her into a certain proximity of additional fame and popularity, I don't feel like she would actually leave the show. I think that she will be one of those ones that figure out how she will go and do whatever else is on her plate, whatever else is in her bucket list of things that she wants to do in her career and her personal life, and make it work with the show. I do have a video comment about should continue. It's just the should exist, and we still. personal life and make it work with the show. I do have a video coming about which show is better, so we can kind of expound upon the conversation of if sister should continue and if sister should exist, if we still need it over on that video. But in this video, I really just wanted to have the conversation around KJ, because if not for y'all, then at least for me, I'm like, dang, that would be the other person I would see. If they were going to leave, if somebody's going to leave, it would be her. And it would be a detriment. Like, I think that I don't know if the show could actually survive that. I think that the show is going to survive Ebony and Novi leaving, specifically because KJ stayed. I don't know if the audience would stay just for Danny and Fatima. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if I can see them carrying, even though I do think that Mignon is a wonderful, delightful actress, and she's very, very talented. She's also finding herself in a cycle with this Danny character that is bumping along some of the issues I point out with other girls in reference to like their growth series. She's really repeating the same story, not over and over again, every other season. So it could be close for her to leave, but if, in my opinion, I would not walk away because it's a stable check in this very volatile world. But those are my thoughts. Let me know yours. I'm so sorry that the audio cut out, y'all. Like, y'all don't know how heartbroken and how disappointed I was when I realized it. But we persevered, we pushed through. I thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. Just hit that subscribe button. Welcome if you've been a subscriber. Thank y'all so much, y'all. We almost 50,000 subscribers strong, and I greatly appreciate every single one of y'all. You have no idea what it takes on the back end or behind the scenes for me to push these videos out, but I am so appreciative for everyone who chooses to receive them, who chooses to, whether you comment or you don't, just being here means a lot to me, and I'll see you next time. Whether you comment or you don't, just being here means a lot to me, and I'll see you next time.
Okay, my phone is about to die, but I'm gonna charge it and then keep recording. I just finished editing the one video. Okay, y'all. So I've gotten 2 videos edited, Instagram carousel done because All American, they announced that when the final season was gonna premiere. So I drafted a little letter and a caption and threw up the poster for that. It is 11 o'clock. My stomach has started growling. It started growling like 30 minutes ago. So I need to do something about that. I did publish this Divorce Sisters video. I'm gonna add this to Divorce Sisters. Okay. Yesterday is 16, 26. Today's Thursday. Oh, 2016. Episode 9 right now. Let me pull the link for that. says, the final season follows Jordan, Layla, Coop, Cassius, KJ, Khalil, Amina, and Preach as the pursuit of their individual dreams unexpectedly challenges friendships and family that are tentative at best after the events of season 7. Focusing on the three pillars that have always been the heart of All American football, family, and friendship, Season 8 picks up 6 months after the football cliffhanger at the end of last season and will span just 1 week in our favorite Beverly and Crenshaw's crew's life. A week that will have them wondering if everything they've been through over the course of their lives has. I'm editing the audio. This is the best part about being able to just do a voiceover because you can go ahead and tweak the audio. Layla, Coop, Cassius, KJ, Khalil, Amina, and Preach as the pursuit of their individual dreams unexpectedly challenges friendships and family that are tentative at best after the events of season 7. Focusing on the three pillars that have always been the heart of All American football, family, and friendship, Season 8 picks up 6. I can delete like extra spaces if I feel like it's a little bit too much time in between. Football, family, and friendship. Season 8 picks up 6 months after the football cliffhanger at the end of last season and will span just 1 week in our favorite Beverly and Crenshaw's crew's life. Okay, that's why I'm gonna delete. All right. A week that will have them wondering if everything they've been through over the course of their lives has prepared them for this moment. A week that will ultimately reunite old with the new, friend with enemy, and alter the course of each of their futures forever. Child, y'all. What do you mean? What do you mean all of season 8 is going to go into a week time? Oh my goodness. I am so anxious, y'all. That is making me so nervous. Do I think that they can do it tastefully and like, well, yes, of course. But like, what? The rest of the season, so it's 13 episodes in the season. The first episode is going to be a 2-hour premiere. So they're going to basically do episodes 1 and 2 on the first day, on the premiere day. And then there's still 11 other episodes, and the 11 episodes are going to fit into 7 days. OMG. Y'all, I am so nervous. And then, so I read that, and I'm like, okay, fine. I go and I look at the teaser, and it's all types of happening. Like, yes, we get the cliffhanger of like who catches the ball, who wins, and then it cuts to Liv. We get a pregnant Liv. They had to give y'all that. I ain't even mad at it. They had to give y'all that. Samantha looks so cute. I love these little these twists that she got in her hair. So we're gonna be getting Layla and Olivia best friend realness, prepared for her to push out this baby. The Layla talking about Coop is the real deal. I think that's her like really leaning into being a lawyer. But if this is only 6 months after, she's not out of law school yet. She hasn't taken a bar, so she can't really do much. I don't know what that actually means. And we're seeing a good amount of Preach and Amina. And there's a part in there where Amina's talking about if my dad finds out, that'll be the end. And if I'm like, who is she talking to? Is she talking to Khalil? But didn't she choose KJ? I really gotta go watch not even just the finale of last season, but the whole season, because it's not coming back to me fast enough, and I'm getting stressed. My first thought is Amina's pregnant. Don't know if that's a trauma response or what, y'all, but that is my first response. I'm just telling you how I see it. Khalil is still stressed. Why they got this man here sweating like this in this damn weight room? Just something on his mind. What? It looks like somebody breaks in, or no, is it just the flowers that are torn apart and like the vase that broke in the house? This teaser is just that. This moment where we see Jordan sprinting across the field, I feel like Liv goes into labor. It has to be something like that. Like, it's nothing crazy. And I feel like we get this little moment where Khalil and KJ about to fight again. This teaser is literally just a teaser. I'm going back to what they said in the press release, y'all. So, how we're going to end the whole series is that they're going to be old reunited with new, friend with enemy, and it's going to alter the course of each of their futures forever. That's like grave changes, right? Like massive changes happening. And this is all in a matter of a week. They're going to be questioning everything about their lives in a matter of 1 week. The stress. I don't know. I have no idea. Y'all, let me know what you think. This is literally just a video to announce that we have a date. We have a date for July 13th. I actually can't wait for it. I'm looking forward to covering the final season. It is a bittersweet thing, I believe, because I was really looking forward to seeing more from the new characters that we got in season 7. I think that they did a really great job of passing the baton when it came to like the centering of Amina, Khalil, and KJ. Like, they are all really strong actors. The story was compelling. However, all good things must come to an end. So that was going to happen regardless. And regardless of all of the things that have occurred over the course of the time that I've covered this show, I am grateful for the opportunity to have covered this show, and I'm grateful for you all being here. So I am walking into season 8 with a grateful spirit, excitement, and looking forward to going out with a bang. Let me know what you are most excited for with this season, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay, I can edit that one real quick. We can throw that together really quick. Let me export this. I don't think how much more time, bro. It's still saying a damn hour. I do not have All American on here because there's nothing covering it. I need to track this down. I have 1.72 terabytes on here. Oh, hell yeah. What the hell is that about? I did not realize I had that much available on that other drive. Like, what the hell? Meanwhile, I ain't got a damn thing on that second one. Where is it? Get info. Yeah, I only got 66 gigabytes on here. Where the hell? Okay, so I don't even see the shit. So I'm going to have to work with what the hell I got. Yeah, I'm gonna have to work with the fuck I got because I don't. Alright, whatever. This is on hard drive HQ2. Dropbox backup. It's 11:37. I still haven't eaten. I need to eat. You need to eat, Erica. Okay, let me let this load up. What the hell? Brother. Why the hell is that so big? Okay, so we can go ahead and get rid of that. Cause girl, what the fuck? Oh, okay, I need to check my license for the song that I use with them. What am I gonna eat? Oh, I do have griddle cake, so I can go up there and make that. And some eggs. Do I have some sausage? I think. Do I still have some veggie bacon? I might. Okay, I might have a nice little breakfast. Alright, let me see it. JFR. Search. Okay, still available. Okay, cool. I don't remember what the hell. Let me just get a new background. Like this. Let me do this. Boom. I'm gonna put these two together, and that's gonna be that on that. Let's do football A. Let's do that. I'm gonna make a background for this. That's custom for myself. Alright. Okay, so let's do this and this. And then now, how does that look? I ain't mad at it. Y'all mad at it? I ain't mad at it. I'll take it. Okay, so now I just gotta see how this lines up. Let's lock that. Alright, let's reverse YouTube. Make sure I've seen this. Okay. There we go. Cool beans. What's on it? Oh, here it is. Where the hell is the damn song? Cool. Is this the song? I don't know if this is the fucking song or not. Child. Let's see. Let's see.
Just when I thought we were going to have a smiley, cool, calm, and collected Cassius, he got to send off fighting words and talk his What's good, y'all? She goes, this Erica Vane. Come and see right here on Erica Vane TV with another All-American video. And in this one...
Okay, that song is called Film Study Fun. So I'm gonna find it. Okay, that's not expired anymore, I guess. This one's not either. So which one do I like more? This one. I like this one. The energy of this one's better. Okay, so we're gonna go with this one. Cool. Alright, so actually I can delete this. Yes. We're going to move this into there, and then we're gonna put this into here. Okay, great. This is what it looks like when I'm building these damn base files out. And I make templates for each of these videos so that it's like easier to edit. Okay, so this. Oh shit, Erica. Let me duplicate this. And then let me get rid of this. I really just want to export the background as a file by itself. Whew. I probably should make a smoothie as well. Oh, excuse me. That's gonna take a minute and 30 seconds. Okay. In the meantime, in between time, let me this is editing. And then I can't move anything yet. Okay, this is what we're using for this season. So cool. Let's get rid of this. I don't know what the fuck that is. Let's get rid of that. That plain left without. I wasn't even finished. I have not been on top of my shit. I play this game, y'all. Oh my god. 14 corns? Golly. Why y'all want so many goddamn corns so bad? And I need my freaking barn to get upgraded. Now, I can't fit shit in here. Not a damn thing. I need another egg. How many cookies I need? Lord. One. Okay, the rest of this is for corn. Okay, cool. I feel like somebody want a goddamn pizza at some point. Alright, cool. Next. I feel like I'm never going to get enough freaking things to upgrade this damn barn. This barn is never what I need. It never has the capacity that I need. God damn it. I'm supposed to be doing these goddamn eggs. Great. Damn bagels. Okay, now what the fuck do I need to sell? I'm gonna sell all these damn chips. God damn it. I'm tired. I need 4 more and I don't even have enough space. No, I didn't even do that. 1 more corn. Alright, that's all I got. I'll come back to this later. Alright, that has done what it needed to do. Okay, great. Okay, great. Okay.
Life-changing curveballs are
Wait, where the fuck is these?
sneaky.
Okay.
Who's the curveball?
You're the real deal. Own it.
You've come a long way. You believe Egypt. Kyle was gone. Regardless of whatever. Well, its impact, it don't last forever. I have a feeling that moment is here.
All right. What am I doing? I'm putting this. I'm gonna export it to desktop. Now we have to figure out the desktop later. Oh wait, no. I already did it. Okay, wait. Is it already there? Yes.
It's time. The CW has official.
You know, who's that curveball?
You're the real deal. Own it.
You come
They announced the CW has officially announced the release date for the premiere episode for the final season of All American. What's the Josh?
Life-changing curveballs are sneaky. They don't. Wait.
In a minute, I gotta try to
You made me believe, Coach. You made me dream. Kyle, what's going on? Of what form that curveball takes, its impact is going to last forever. I have a feeling.
It's time. The CW has officially announced the release date for the premiere episode for the final season of All American. What's the Josh? This is everything. You can see right here at TV. Another All American video. And y'all might as well start counting down because it's the beginning of the end. If you're new here, hit subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss when I post a video. Conversations in July 13th. It's seemingly the date, y'all. We are getting the beginning of the final season of All American on Monday, July 13th. It will be a 2-hour premiere. We are getting the beginning of the final season of All American on Monday, July 13th. It will be a 2-hour premiere. I'm going to post today as well as a teaser. I did post on my Instagram a little letter to celebrate the announcement, but also just share a little bit of my thoughts and feelings. So if you haven't checked it out and you're not following me on IG, then go ahead and do so. In this video is to just talk about the announcement. I will be covering the series or the season, and I will be covering the full. We won't miss no weeks. We will be on it because this is it. This is it. I also have some interesting content planned for the lead up to it. If you're not following me on IG, then go ahead and do so. In this video is to just talk about the announcement. I will be covering the series or the season, and I will be covering the full. We won't miss. Miss weeks, we gonna be on it because this is it. This is it. I also have some interesting content planned for the lead up to it. I was anticipating a late June release, so this is like very close to what I was already planning, and I have a bunch of things in the works. So there's a bunch of conversations still to be had to unpack the series as a whole, not even just predictions for season 8. At its core, All American has been a really great show. It has launched some career conversations still to be had to unpack the series as a whole, not even just predictions for season 8. At its core, All American has been a really great show. It has launched some careers of some really talented folks that I was not even privy to prior to them being a part of the show. I'm grateful that it exists. I'm grateful to have you all in my audience who have had the privilege to be able to cover it, to talk about it, to share my emotions with y'all and talking about it, and to build quite a few long-lasting friendships within the community. Instagram a little letter to celebrate the announcement, but also just share a little bit of my thoughts and feelings. So if you haven't checked it out and you're not following me on IG, then go ahead and do so. In this video is to just talk about the announcement. I will be covering the series or the season, and I will be covering the full. We won't miss no weeks. We gonna be on it because this is it. This is it. I also have some interesting content planned for the lead up to it. I was anticipating a late June release, so this is like very close to what I was already planning, and I have a bunch of things in the works. So there's a bunch of conversations still to be had to unpack the series as a whole, not even just predictions for season 8. At its core, All American has been a really great show. It has launched some careers from talented folks that I was not even privy to prior to them being a part of the show. I'm grateful that it exists. I'm grateful to have you all in my audience who have had the privilege to be able to cover it, to talk about it, to share my emotions with y'all and talking about it, and to build quite a few long-lasting friendships within the community that has been a conversation around All American. So thank y'all so much for being here. Before I get into the teaser, which I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all a little disclaimer now. I don't remember everything that happened towards the last season, so I'm actually gonna go rewatch the season before I do my actual teaser right now. Be on top of that. I am gonna talk a little bit about the teaser here, but again, some things are still a little funny because it's been a minute. It has really been a minute. But before I do that, I want to read some of the excerpt from the press release that they announced because they set the stage for what we can expect with this season. And it says the final season about for what we can expect with this season. And it says the final season follows Jordan, Layla, Coop, Cassius, KJ, Khalil, Amina, and Preach as the pursuit of their individual dream. And it says the final season follows Jordan, Layla, Coop, Cassius, KJ, Khalil, Amina, and Preach as the pursuit of their individual dreams unexpectedly challenges friendships and family that are tentative at best after the events of season 7. Focusing on the 3 pillars that have always been the heart of All American: football, family, and friendship, season 8 picks up 6 months after the football cliffhanger at the end of last season and will span just 1 week in our favorite Beverly and Crenshaw's crew's life. Focusing on the 3 pillars that have always been the heart of All American. Football, family, and friendship. Season 8 picks up 6 months after the football cliffhanger at the end of last season and will span just 1 week in our favorite Beverly and Crenshaw's crew's life.
My mic is going up. It must be going up. Because what the fuck do you mean? Why don't I hear anything?
A week that will have them wondering.
Oh, okay.
The end of last season and will span just 1 week in our favorite Beverly and Crenshaw's crew's life.
Okay, I just didn't edit out that break. I'm about to lose my shit, y'all. I thought that the mic stopped working again. I'm about to say, no, my momentum. Absolutely the fuck not. I'm getting shit done. It is only 12:09. A week. Beverly and Crenshaw cruise like week that will have them wondering. Week that a week cruise life. A week that will have them wondering if everything they've been through over the course of their lives has prepared them for this moment. A week that will ultimately reunite old with a new, friend with enemy, and alter the course of each of their futures forever. Child, y'all. What do you mean? What do you mean all of season 8 is going to go into a week time? Oh my goodness, I'm so anxious, y'all. That is making me so nervous. Do I think they can do it easily? And like, well, yes, of course. But like, what? The rest of the season, so it's 13 episodes in the season. The first episode is going to be a 2-hour premiere. So they're going to basically do episodes 1 and 2 the first day, on the premiere day. And then there's still 11 other episodes, and 11 episodes are going to get into 7 days. OMG. Yo, I'm so nervous. And then, so I read that, and I'm like, okay, fine. I go and I look at the teaser, and it's all types of shit happening. Like, yes, we get the cliffhanger of like who catches the ball, who wins, and then it cuts the live, we get a pregnant live. They had to give y'all that. I ain't mad at it. They had to give y'all that. So made it look so cute. I love these little these twists that she got in her hair. So we're gonna be giving, or we're gonna be getting Layla and other best friend realness, prepared for her to push out this baby. The Layla talking about Cooper's the real deal. I think that's her like really leaning into being a lawyer. But this is like 6 months after she's not out of law school yet. She has taken a bar, so she can't really do much. I don't know what that actually means. And we were seeing a good amount of Preach and Amina, and there's a part in there where Amina's talking about if my dad finds out that I'm even in, and I'm like, who's she talking to? She's talking to Khalil, but didn't she choose KJ? I really gotta go watch not even just the finale of last season, but the whole season because it's not coming back to me fast enough, and I'm getting stressed. My first thought is Amina's pregnant. Don't know if that's a common response or what, y'all. That is my first response. I'm just telling you how I see it. Khalil is still stressed. Still stressed. Why got this man here sweating like this in his damn weight room? Just something on his mind. What? It looks like somebody breaks in, or no, is it just the flowers that are torn apart and like the vase that broke in the house? Just teaser is just that. This one where we see Jordan sprint across the field, I feel like Liv goes in the labor. It has to be something like that. Like, it's nothing crazy. And I feel like we get this little moment where Khalil and KJ about to fight again. This season is literally just a teaser. I'm going back to what they said in the press release, y'all. So, how we're going to end the whole series is that they're going to be over united with me, friend with enemy, and it's going to alter the course of each of their futures forever. That's like grave changes, right? Like massive changes happening. And it's all in a matter of a week. They're going to be questioning everything about their lives in a matter of 1 week. The stress. I don't know. I have no idea. Yo, let me know what you think. This is literally just a video to announce that we have a date. We have a date for July 13th. I actually can't wait for it. I'm looking forward to covering the final season. It is a bittersweet thing, I believe. Because I was really looking forward to seeing more from the new character that we got in season 7. I think they did a really great job of passing the song with King, like considering Amina, Khalil, and KJ, like they're all really strong actors. The story was compelling. However, all the things must come to an end. So that's going to happen regardless. And regardless of all of the things that have occurred over the course of time that I've covered the show, I am grateful for the opportunity to cover the show. I'm grateful for you all being here. So I am walking into season 8 with a grateful spirit, excitement, and looking forward to going out with a bang. Let me know what you are most excited for with the season. I'll see you next one. Looking forward to going out with a bang. Let me know what you are most excited for with the season. I'll see you next one. All right, that's done. That's edited and done. Let's export. We gotta keep it moving. We gotta keep it moving. We gotta keep it moving. Okay. 30 more minutes till it's finished transferring, and I can clear up my damn hard drive. So I'm like making a mess right now on my desktop. Hopefully I don't run out of space with that. Let me make this thumbnail, then I need to eat. forever for this shit to load.
You know, if they are in a place where they're going to be able to write something so dynamic that now we're going to see KJ in a completely different light in the Andy body. If you watch that Novi and Ebony video, then this should make sense to y'all. But I just want to check you. And if it don't, let me know in the comment section down below and I'll respond to you. Cool? So lack of growth, potential lack of any range expounding or expansion. She had already shown us and given us everything. She didn't run up against the ceiling of all that she could do in the Andy character. Those are two very valid reasons why she could leave the show, and it would be 100% valid, right? My apologies, y'all. My mic actually went out while I was recording this, so all of the audio for this particular clip is just missing in action, and I did not realize it until 10 minutes. And why I think KJ could leave the show or would opt to leave the show would be because of the Fatima overshadowing. Dun, 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 dun. Yes, so I talk about this a little bit more in detail in my Did Fatima Ruin Sisters video. So if you want to get down into the nitty gritty of what I think Fatima's impact on the Sisters universe has been, you can go ahead and check out that video. If it's not up already, it will be up very shortly, so hit that subscribe button. But as it pertains to specifically Andy, I do think that since Fatima's introduction and then explosion within the Sisters universe, we have watched Andy's character suffer at the hands of this best friendship / assistantship. In a lot of ways, Fatima enables Andy's toxic behaviors. In a lot of ways, Fatima covers or fills gaps that would typically be perfect places for Andy to fall into and then have to learn from the consequences of said actions, mindsets, behaviors, whatever the case might be. But because she has Fatima here to help fight her battles, to help right her wrongs, to call Madam. Y'all remember that moment where she kept calling Madam? Andy, as a character, again, has not seen certain pieces of growth, has not been able to suffer consequences and learn, has not been able to better flesh out who she is versus who she wants to be, right? I think that Fatima, and Fatima has... Hello, y'all. I don't know if this thing cut off on its own. I just made dinner. Hold on. Pizza from scratch. Shredded the mozzarella myself and all. And my version of Gatorade. It's hibiscus tea, salt, coconut water, and honey. It is 5:33 p.m. I have published... I don't even know if I have the dates up there, so I don't even want to go by this. I have published 1, 2, 3. One of them I'm waiting to hit 1,000 views before I publish it, so I'm gonna publish it later. So that's 4 on one channel, and I think 1 other video on another. So 5 videos thus far today. I did eat breakfast, I didn't record it. So I ate around noonish whenever I was talking about it. This is my second time eating today. I need to watch the Beyond the Gates episode. So I'm about to do that. The next one.
I might be able to hit 10 today, y'all. I might actually be able to hit 10 videos. I would be so proud of myself if I hit 10. Okay. Oh, that's the update. Y'all, it is 9:07. I'm still sitting here watching this episode. I've recorded 2 videos that I need to edit, and I'm going to record this one after I finish, but I also need to edit my vlogs because I was already behind. So I'm recording this little outro here. I didn't hit the 10 as of this, but I'm going to post in the comments if I actually hit the 10 for this day. I think I am, though, because I'm still going. I still have really good energy. Shout out to me getting 8 hours of sleep. Okay, she did. Anyway, so I am still going, but again, I'm about to edit 2 videos before this, and I think I'm gonna try to edit this one as well. Like, I'm gonna just dump all this footage in, and like in addition to editing my breakdowns, I'm going to edit some of the personal videos so I can get ahead. I'm usually ahead. Like, I have my video scheduled so that I'm posting every day and I don't miss. And it's already 9 o'clock and I'm like, I need to at least get today's video up because I typically have them scheduled for 6 a.m. So I just needed to record a outro for here. It was just a work with me vlog. I hope y'all still enjoyed it. I ain't the best, but your girl ain't what she was yesterday. She ain't dropped a 10 today. And she got a bunch of content done today. She all right. The kids is going to be all right. See y'all tomorrow.